this morning. Yes, I'm blessed. I can see where I'm going. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm willing and able. Yes, I'm blessed. I got food on the table. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Yes, I'm blessed. Claiming nothing but victory. 'Cause I'm blessed. I'm gonna keep on winning. 'Cause I'm blessed. I'm grateful and thankful. Yes, I'm blessed. My fate is destined for greatness. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm claiming the victory. Yes, I'm blessed. I pray for my family. Yes, I'm blessed.
Hey friends, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, let me say welcome, and thank you so much for joining the family. If you're returning, you can see I am outside. And guess what? I know this is new to you. So, over maybe the beginning of December, I came out here and went on ahead and did this. No, I didn't record it. However, I want to give you an update, okay? So, let me just start out by saying this. For new people that are here, this fence does not belong to me. This one does not, okay? Um, this fence here does not belong to me. This fence does, and I was hoping actually that I would have been able to, my husband would have been able to go ahead and get our new fence put up. Hopefully that happened this month, if not next month. So that's a work in progress. But anyway, we're not here to discuss the fence. We're here for me to give you an update of my actual garden. So let me bring you in closer and let you know what I have going on. Hey, stop, sweetie. Okay, friends. So I only have my bricks sitting down at the moment just to hold down um, the landscape fabric. And so I do have I can't think of it at the moment, to anchor them down into the ground. I just have to come out here and do it. We're expecting um, rain today, actually for the next 3-4 days. So I'm not going to be able to come out and get it done. But anyway, that's why the bricks here. And so I do have my collard greens. As you can see, my collard greens are growing. Now, here's the thing. I have 2 of these, and I have already filled this one with leaves. I have 2 of the oval shape of the green ones like this, and I was going to bring them out, but I actually thought about maybe if I brought those out, it would be in the way of the contractors coming out to be able to do the fence. So I kind of stopped that. So I'm not going to bring those out until we actually get the fence done. Hey, sorry about that. Tiara. So what I wanted to do is, I'm not even sure if I actually want this layout that I have actually thought of now. I have a haul that I actually supposed to been did Wednesday just passed, but because of this rain that we're getting, I'm not even sure I can do the haul, because the items that I have, they actually supposed to come outside. And so one of them is, I have an arch trellis. And so I'm not certain if I want the trellis to go here and that way with the arch. But if I did that, I will have to extend the garden further out, because I actually want the arch to be where the base of it goes in both of these. Because remember, I have 2 of these. And so I'm not certain if I need to pull the garden back, which I may have to, and that's okay. And then if I do that, I don't know if I'll have to rearrange that, but I don't want to disturb what I already have going on right there, if you know what I mean. So we'll just see what I will have to do with that when the spring comes. But mainly what I am trying to do with this. So, oh, let me show you this. So this is just here for the moment, but I do have lights on this. So it does light up at night. And then I have lights that's just going around just so I can visually see over here at nighttime. But those lights are actually going to go over the trellis, the arch trellis that I have. But this little orange shelf, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. So I actually purchased two of those off of Marketplace, and I was able to get actually two of those. I think I got them for like maybe $15-20. I'm not certain, but I have the other one that is up on the patio area. But anyway, I want to use that. I'm going to spray paint it in the spring, but I want to use that, set up something to hang my tools here. But this way I can come out here, I can do a little of my potting and everything in this space. So that is what I'm looking to do there in that moment. Now, what I'm trying to decide, and I actually want you all to help me decide, once I get all of my raised garden beds down and laid out in the way that I want it to be laid out, I am going to put, of course, the edging, landscape edging, but I want to put down the rocks. I'm trying to decide, do I want to just continue with the white river rocks that I have, or should I use the gravel rocks? You know, the ones, the little brown beige rocks. So let me know that down in the comments. Should I go with the white gravel rocks, or should I actually go with the um, beige? I mean, the white river rocks or the beige brown gravel rocks. But let me know what you think. But anyway, that is my plans. So if you can vision what I'm visioning, I have my collard greens. I also want to do my onions, which I will be starting that today, but I'm starting that, of course, in the house from my seeds. I have seeds from Botanica that I'll be showing you shortly, that I ordered those and those came in. So my onions, I'm starting for seeds and I'm starting those in the house. But I want my onions, I want my cucumbers, my squash, my zucchini, as well as my collard greens and my cabbage. That is just what I want to do at the moment. I don't want to do no more than that. I want it to be something that I can do and maintain. And it's actually something that we eat all the time. Okay. So, anyway, I will meet you on the inside so that way I can show you my seeds that I actually have and what I will be planting to start um, to grow indoor to bring outside in the spring. Okay, friends. So, we have made it in the house. Okay. So, first, I have my seeds, and I basically have just been storing my seeds in this little container. Okay, I want to come up with some type of some organization system for them. So I'm gonna work on that some way, somehow, or whatever. But these are basically seeds that I had already had. These seeds here that I have had already came from like the Dollar Tree. Well, this didn't come from the Dollar Tree. I actually ordered these, I think, from Home Depot. And then these here actually came from Amazon. And then the other ones that I have, which is like the squash, the cucumbers, and all those, and the lettuce, that came from the Dollar Tree. But I'm not starting those today. What I am wanting to start today is actually, these are my seeds that I had actually got. And like I said, these are from Botanica. I'm not pronouncing this right. It's Botanica, but it comes with a seed starting guide. Um, so I read all over that. So I need to take that out. Anyway, what I ordered was the onions. This is what I will be starting today. I will be starting these, like I said, indoor. And then it has like the little information on the back. It is also information on the inside of the packages as well. And then I ordered these tomatoes, and I ordered the cabbage. And then for thank you, they sent me these thank you lettuce. Um, what it is, mascalon lettuce. That was the thank you lettuce that they sent for free with it. And so I'm actually going to start those. Oh, let me show you. So I'm going to start those in, whoa, I'm going to start those in these containers that I had to actually purchase from the Dollar Tree. So I'm hoping that um, they do good. What I did is I did go on to Chat GPT. I put in my zone, which is my zone is 8B. And then I put in, my zone. I stated what fruit and vegetables can be grown in my area. I did ask for a 12-month calendar, and I asked ChatGPT to do a breakdown for as when to start them indoors and then when you should move them outdoors, or if you decide to start them outdoors. So I have a full 12-month calendar, and that is what I will be basically going by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant these today. I'm actually about to leave shortly. My daughter and I need to make a few stops, and I am going to stop at probably Home Depot or Lowe's, whichever one. And I'm gonna get. They have the organic indoor seed starting fertilizer soil. I'm gonna get that so I can have that for these to start indoors. I think it's like maybe $6, $7. And so that's what I'm going to get. And then that way, once I get back, I will actually show you me starting that kit. So, friends, I'm excited. So I hope you truly enjoyed me showing you my garden, my update. What so far. I hope you're excited as I am to take this journey with me. I'm looking forward to even share it with you all, friends. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, friends. So the seed planting didn't happen that day. My daughter and I went shopping. Anyway, I am just showing you some of my elephant ears, as well as that banana tree plant that will be planted into the ground during the spring, and they do come back every year. So I am just giving you a walkthrough around some of the things that I had did already in the year of 2025. I will make sure that I include that backyard transformation playlist so that you can see that as well. But here, those are the white river rocks that I was stating that should I add that to the back, or should I get the other rocks? But anyway, I am looking forward to the spring. I am ready to get back into the backyard. I'm ready to get back into the garden. I'm just excited. I do want your opinion as well of things I want to plant alongside the fence on this side of the yard. No, that is not my fence also, but I do want to add something there. I want something that is going to be low maintenance, okay, because I do have back issues, but I also want it to look very nice. And I have already been saving cardboard and all that stuff for that area. But anyway, friends, thank you so much for stopping by today's video. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Oh, wait, friends. Really quick, I am going to extend this patio area out. I'm not going to rush and do it because of my back, but it's going to be extended out. So I will be adding more, pushing that further back, moving the DIY cedar block, center blocks back as well, because I need to add my sunshades, and it needs to be wider. Anyway, friends, until next time, bye.